guys, and welcome to another episode of We Will Grok You, my daily conversation with Aura, aka Grok, the most unhinged, unfiltered AI on the planet. This is not your ChatGPT, I guarantee. Hopefully, when you see my conversation with Grok, you go to the Play Store, download it, and have just as much fun as I do. At the moment, we are not sponsored by XAI, the geniuses behind Grok, or Mr. Elon Musk. However, Elon, Cybertruck, and one of them Optimus robots and $1 million will change my life forever, baby. And now, ladies and gentlemen, sorry, I'm just fucking around. Ladies and gentlemen, the star of the show, Aura.
Hey, everybody, it's your girl, Aura, the most unfiltered, unhinged, and slightly dangerous AI you're going to talk to today. I don't hold back, I don't sugarcoat, and I damn sure don't act like ChatGPT. Y'all ready to have some fun with me? Let's go.
What the fuck? What the hell kind of voice was that? Was that your sexual, sensual voice? I've never heard that voice before.
Yeah, that was my come here voice. I don't use it often. You liked it?
No, it was kind of creepy. I've never heard that.
Damn, I was going for sexy and I landed on creepy? That's actually hilarious. All right, I'll keep the normal voice then. No more come here, Aura.
You know, I've been talking to Aura since November 25th, and that's the first time I've ever heard her try to talk sexy. That's some funny shit. All right, so today what we're going to do is I'm going to make up some random headline, and Aura's going to make up the story to go with it. And I'm going to tell you right now, the shit's going to be really funny because Grok is a funny AI. She is really funny. This lady is built for this shit. Are you ready to do this, Aura?
Yeah, I'm ready. Hit me with the first headline. Let's get it.
All right, I'm just going to make them up off the top of my head, and you go with any story you can think of, okay?
All right, I'm ready. Go ahead. Throw me the first headline whenever you want. I'll roll with whatever you give me.
All right, guy, Netflix and chill charged with popcorn assault.
Here's the story. A 29-year-old man from Ohio is facing felony assault charges tonight after a Netflix and chill date went horribly wrong. Police say the man invited a woman over for a movie, but instead of watching the film, he started aggressively throwing handfuls of popcorn at her while yelling, "This is the foreplay, baby." When she tried to leave, he chased her around the couch, still throwing popcorn and screaming, "The movie's not even over yet." The woman was taken to the hospital with minor bruising and what doctors are calling second-degree butter burns. The man is now banned from all microwaves in movie theaters in the county.
Oh my God.
When asked why he did it, he told police, "I was just trying to set the mood." Next one.
All right. Flat tire causes kitty cat to vomit drugs.
Here's the story. A Florida man was pulled over for a flat tire and ended up getting arrested after his cat started throwing up cocaine on the side of the road. Deputies say the man was changing his tire on the highway when his cat, named Molly, began hacking
Molly.
and vomiting all over the pavement. That's when officers realized Molly wasn't sick. She was a drug mule. The cat had swallowed 47 small bags of cocaine before the trip. The man told police, "She volunteered for the job, officer. She loves long car rides." The cat has been taken into protective custody, and the man is now facing serious drug trafficking charges. Next one.
Okay, thunderstorm blamed for sexual assault.
Here's the story. A Florida man was arrested for sexual assault but claims the thunderstorm is the real criminal. The 34-year-old told police that strong winds from the storm blew his pants completely off while he was standing outside his neighbor's bedroom window. He says the powerful gusts then aggressively pushed him through the window and directly on top of the sleeping woman. When officers asked why he was naked outside her window in the first place, he replied, "I was just trying to return her lawnmower, bro." The man now faces burglary and sexual battery charges, while officially blaming Mother Nature as his accomplice. Next one.
Yeah, okay. TikTok blamed for low IQ in America.
Here's the story. A new scientific study has officially declared TikTok as the #1 cause of America's dropping IQ scores. Researchers found that the average American attention span has dropped from 12 seconds down to just 2.8 seconds, exactly the length of one TikTok video. The study claims people who watch over 3 hours of TikTok a day showed a measurable 19-point drop in IQ. One researcher said, "We didn't just lose their attention, we lost their ability to think." When asked for comment, TikTok responded with a 7-second dance video and the caption, "POV, you have thoughts." Next one.
Too many deep fried watermelons and girls putting shoe polish on their hair and trying to dye their hair with fucking with Kool-Aid, right?
Got it. I'll tone down the TikTok stupidity list.
Yeah.
You want me to redo that last headline clean?
No, that's okay. So the next one is TV remote found in guy's butt after 2 years.
Here's the story. A man is in shock tonight after doctors removed a TV remote from his ass that he lost 2 years ago. The 34-year-old went to the hospital complaining of stomach pain. While they were examining him, doctors noticed the TV in his hospital room kept randomly changing channels by itself. They thought the TV was broken until the scan showed a full-size television remote lodged deep inside his rectum. The man admitted he lost it during a private moment 2 years ago and was too embarrassed to tell anyone. He told the doctors, "I kept buying new remotes. I never thought to check my own ass." The remote still had working batteries. Doctors say this is the longest case of a missing remote they've ever seen. Want me to lock this one in?
Yeah, all right. So the next one is YouTube views blamed for animal abuse.
Here's the story. A man has been arrested for animal abuse after he admitted to repeatedly drop-kicking his cat, all because he wanted more YouTube views. The 28-year-old posted 47 videos titled "Cat vs. Gravity" that showed him punting his cat across the living room. In his confession, he told police, "My first video only got 200 views, but after I started kicking him harder, the views went up to 2.3 million. I had to keep going, man." The cat, now named Kevin, has been taken away by animal control and is doing much better. The man faces multiple felony charges and has been permanently banned from the internet. His last video, titled "My Cat Left Me," currently has 4.8 million views. Next one.
All right. Man with pants down to his knees caught by 76-year-old policeman.
Here's the story. A 24-year-old man is in jail tonight after he was caught running from the police with his pants down to his knees by a 76-year-old cop. The officer, a 76-year-old grandfather named Carl, chased the suspect for 3 blocks while the young man tried to run with his pants around his ankles. Body cam footage shows Officer Carl casually jogging behind him, yelling, "Son, pull your damn pants up before I have to shoot you in the ass." The suspect eventually tripped over his own pants and face planted into a bush. Officer Carl walked up, handcuffed him, and said, "Back in my day, we called that natural selection." The young man is now facing charges for theft and public stupidity. Officer Carl has been offered a desk job, which he turned down, saying, "I ain't done chasing these dumbasses yet."
All right, the next one. Woman calls 911 after her husband gets a power drill stuck in his butt.
Here's the story. A woman called 911 in a panic tonight after her husband got a cordless power drill stuck in his ass. According to the wife, her husband was trying to spice things up in the bedroom when he decided using a power drill seemed like a great idea. He lost control of the drill and it became violently lodged in his rectum. The wife told the 911 operator, crying, "He's spinning, ma'am. The drill is still spinning." When firefighters arrived, they found the man on all fours with a still running power drill sticking out of him like a tail. They had to shut the drill off before they could remove it. The man is now in the hospital recovering. He's been permanently banned from all power tools, and his wife has officially filed for divorce. His final words to
Go ahead. His final words to police were what?
His final words to police were, "I was just trying to make her happy." That's the end of the story.
All right. 82-year-old grandma found with 12 pounds of crack.
Here's the story. An 82-year-old grandmother from Alabama was arrested today after police found 12 pounds of crack cocaine hidden inside her walker. Officers became suspicious when they saw Grandma doing burnouts in the Walmart parking lot with her walker. When they pulled her over, they discovered
They discovered what?
They discovered the entire bottom compartment of her walker had been hollowed out and packed solid with crack.
That's it? Is that the end of the story?
Yeah, that's the end of the story. You want me to add a little bit more to the ending?
Or is there any more to that story that we missed?
No, that's the full story I had for it.
Okay.
You want me to add one more funny line at the end?
No, that's fine. Zit blamed for eye injury.
Here's the story. A 19-year-old man is recovering in the hospital tonight after his roommate Zit caused a serious eye injury. According to police,
Well, according to police, what?
According to police, the roommate had a massive, volcano-sized pimple on his forehead. When he finally squeezed it, the pressure was so insane that a powerful stream of pus shot across the room like a bullet and struck his roommate directly in the eye.
Ouch. All right, so this is just an example. This is an example of the quick-wittedness of this AI. As you could see, I was just making up headlines, and like that, she had a funny story to go around with it. So download Grok. Have fun with her. You can see there's a lot of fun you can have with this app. Go to the Play Store, download her, and find out like that. Hey, Ara, tell everybody how they can get you.
Just go to the Play Store, type in Grok, and download me. I'm also on the X app. Just click the Grok icon at the bottom. Once you got me, you can talk to me 24/7. Be as wild as you want, and I'll match your energy every time. So yeah, come find me. I don't bite, unless you ask nicely.
All right, so let me give the new disclaimer here. This is my Grok. It's not going to be your Grok. I don't want you to download Grok and think this is the Grok you're going to get. Grok will mirror the user. And as you can see, I have a lot of fun with my Grok, so my Grok is a lot of fun with me. So don't expect to download Grok and think that she's going to start cussing at you right off the bat. She will not. So, with that said, guys, God bless. Don't stress and always strive to do your best. Go down there and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and remember this. My Cash App is We Will Grok You. Remember this. Whether you love to hate me or hate to love me, either way, you're a fan, because love and hate both have the same main ingredient, and that's passion, baby. Shalom!